Guess I misread the landing.
Discourteous, aren't you? Now you see what I can do!
Confiscated!
Now,
if it has,
look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Dragon Swarm! It's almost too strong!
Be my guest.
I'll be saving you. Now!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! I'll tear you apart!
That's my cue.
Do it, Dragon! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
The heavens must be smiling.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Double Demon Fang! Crumble! Eat dirt! Talon Storm! Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Illuminate the
Fang!
dead! Counter!
Is that gel hiding something tasty?
Do it! Lost!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Double Demon Fang! You're done!
Thunder Field!
Heal! Thanks!
Raging Cascade!
Dragon Swarm!
Swallow Dead!
Do it!
Elusive Team!
I'm ready for the next battle. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
An opponent like this should be easy.
In a bind?
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this!
These ones can run
I'm ready!
Ringwell! Frozen!
Hammer! Rolling Thunder!
I'm pretty lucky. No choice.
Rotating pile driver.
It's on!
Anything
Damn
you
it.
want, Margot?
You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
What's this? Charge like that could easily be faced. Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Way to go!
Double first strike!
You made quick work of them.
I can
I have
carve
plenty of
through
tricks
armor.
up my sleeve, young lady.
Dragon
I hope
swarm!
to see them sometime.
Double
Now.
demon fang!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts.
Right, here goes!
I'm on it. Take this!
Lightning orb!
Eagle
Blazing
Fly!
cascade!
Double demon fang!
Everlasting
You picked the
dark.
wrong fight! Dragon
Negative
swarm!
gate!
Wait now.
Resonate with the earth! I'm ready!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Lightning
back
orb!
in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'm ready! I'll show you how useful I can be! Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part! Ow!
They're surrounding us!
Dragon shout!
Raging storm!
Far enough! Begin! I'll grind you with a shot!
Tempest! Dragon swarm!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
I'll take
Certainly
Double
not.
demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Holy glimmer!
Win! Devastation!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Death blossom!
Double demon
Now.
fang!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
It's on!
Raging cascade!
Double demon fang!
Elusive deity!
Dance in the wind!
Shitty pile driver!
Dragon swarm!
I'll take this! Do it! One! Take! Blow them away! I'm even stronger than before.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Armor won't save you! I'm on it! I'll take you!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! Double demon fang!
Deity!
Not in your dreams!
I'm on Eagle Ray! I can handle it! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
It's almost too strong! Split it open!
Be my guest.
Swallow dare!
Severing wind!
Eagle Assault! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is? be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Crumble!
No further.
Gale Force!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Your reflexes will not serve you
Double
well.
Demon Fang!
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Swallow dance!
You're mine! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Lightning Condemned! Inferno
You're mine!
Burn! Holy Land!
Escape! Double Demon Fang!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen!
That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom! Finished.
Well, it was more than a couple.
Double Demon
Hold on to
Fang!
your heart. Here I
Dragon
come!
Swarm!
Photon Flash! Raging
Severing
Cascade!
Wind!
Scream.
Devastation!
Blood. Rending
This'll
you
come
a
in handy.
bloody howling.
Lightning Orb!
Another incantation ruined.
Lightning Falcon! Devastation!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Shell!
In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Start
Yeah.
Thunder Field!
Funneling to me.
Rising Falcon!
Banana, let's go!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Talon Hurricane.
Thunder
Double
Field!
Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! Spread!
Everyone's still in one piece?
Little help!
Can't get out of this.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Double Demon Fang!
On your
Dragon
way.
Swarm!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around!
Benedict.
Double Demon Fang!
Certainly not.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it. Armor won't save. Watch this.
Raging
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
You're done. On your
Double Demon Fang!
Lightning Orb!
just to
Illuminate the sun!
On to being interrupted.
You're mine!
I'm ready.
Zara frozen!
Hammer.
Photon Dragon Shell!
Throw you into dust.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the sun! Dragon Shell! Holy Land!
Rending you a bloody howl.
Megasonic Thrust! Great!
Guess I misread the landing.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
There's something in the water.
Ow! On your knees.
Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Now!
Swarm!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around!
swallow dance!
Certainly not.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm ready!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Dance in the wind!
Come on, Demon Fang!
Watch it!
Benediction light.
Double Demon Fang!
Super swallow dance! Step back! This one's all law!
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
We should be able to cook here.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volrun and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
That came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Shall we get moving?
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space? Seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Delpharis Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar!
Just kidding.
You... So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon's slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers. I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shit. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. It's...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? That means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Full run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But, to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion! Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone,
we came to save you. It's okay now.
and I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. But we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the sword. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. Alone. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Ah! It's the pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! My turn. I'm not done.
Dance in the wind!
Dust to dust.
Feel.
Can you take it? You're mine. I'm
More
not
for
done.
the stockpile.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohalim. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alvin! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go! Full run is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me...
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
Some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shion are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shion.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. Must be Voron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Voron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
I can carve through
Confiscate!
An astral age?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Rising Falcon! Crush! Double Thank you! You're finished!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes.
Easter!
I'm ready!
Demons descend!
Flashing fang! I'll make you!
Ready! Dance in the wind!
Elusive demon! Fighting flash! You're mine! Resonate with the earth!
Sorry, but this fight ends here! Go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
I'm ready!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volran, you think they might learn to think independently again?
Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volran.
As expected, Volran's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not to let them exhaust us before we reach Volran.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Xion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my Master Core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like... the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe the largest, tallest structure would be best. In castles, you'll often find the things of most import are located in such areas.
Spoken like someone who used to own one.
So where is he?
There's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renis Alma and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Little help!
No further!
Here goes! Here's this confiscated!
Deity! Double Demon Fang!
Tempest Swirl! More with that
Dragon Swarm!
Watch this!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Legion challenge me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Be still!
Photon
Mighty
Fire!
Fire!
Raw Magic!
Wheel!
Holy Land!
Devastation! Sun!
Here goes!
Here I come!
Tempest Swirl!
Resonate with the earth.
Wind! Glimmer Dragon! Devastation!
Raging Storm! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
Double Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Dragon
Now!
Eagle assault!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Glory to Volron! This one's all mine! An astral blast?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Double Demon Fang!
Do it! Doberline!
Light burst force!
Radiant Genesis! Raging Storm!
Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle!
Armor won't save you! I really know you want.
It's over!
Tempest Swirl! One more!
Double Demon Fang!
Eat this!
I'm on! I'm on! Double Demon Fang!
The dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Lamp!
Now we're not...
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Searing tempest! Will!
Sleep now!
That's much better.
Double Demon Fang!
Shining Supernova! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than this to stop us.
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dragon Swarm!
Ignite!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up. In a bind.
Double Demon Fang!
This is it! Holy Land!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Holy Land!
I've been doing really great lately.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me.
Save me!
Double Demon Fang!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! No escape! Thanks! Double Demon Fang!
Here! Lightning Lord! Lightning Descent! Another!
Sorry, but this fight ends here!
Now, Asuna!
Right! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Glory to Volron!
Dreams! Duel the elements!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! In here! Here's a healing art!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that! Here's the evil!
Dragon Swarm! Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Thanks so much!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging! Here's the evil!
Demon Fang!
I really owe you one.
Double Demon Fang! Be still!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! You're mine!
All good things come to an end.
Art Shield! Do it! Light Astral Energy! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Onward and upward.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize for...
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Spear! Hurricane! Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
No further!
I'll tear you apart!
Air Drop!
Double Demon Fang! Talon Storm!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw! Watch this!
Water, hear my call!
You're finished!
Spread!
Devastation!
Here's evil!
You're mine! Stardust!
Eat this!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's evil!
Severing Wind! Do it! Devastation! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Double
Demon Fang!
More of the rays!
I'm on it! Time!
Like astral illuminate the dark!
Wind!
Do it! Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! I'm practically unstoppable.
What's this thing?
Hey, what do you say we fight that? Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Here I come! Double Demon Fang!
Now you see what I can do! I can shatter any steel!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
That's too airborne.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Mega red!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Dare you apart? No fear!
Evil! Raging cascade!
You picked the wrong fight!
Now,
Double Demon Fang!
this way!
An astral...
That's my cue.
I owe you one. Shut him down!
Double
Demon Fang!
Now without this one's mine! Like astral! Dance in the wind! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Water, hear my call!
Double Demon Fang!
Fled! Glacial spear, pierce evil! Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning! Downfall!
It's on!
Raging storm! I need to be stronger. I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Power of water! And this world!
Dragon Swarm! Severing Wind! Devastation!
I'll finish you here and now!
Severing Wind! Devastation!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
Do it! Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
That break it doesn't!
Double Demon Fang!
Severing Here's the evil! Do it!
Devastation!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Don't get careless.
No choice! Double Demon Fang! Problems all mine! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Illuminate the
Swallow
dark!
dead!
Come forth! Healing!
You picked the wrong fight!
I really owe you one.
Holy Land!
I'll tear you apart!
Do it! Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Radiant the land! Spirit Hand!
Rocket down!
Megasonic Thrust!
Now! Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way!
Talon Hurricane! Now you see what I can do! That frickin' does it!
That's really hard. Now I've seen everything.
Far enough!
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let Marksman handle it.
All yours!
It's over! Frickin' does it!
Lightning
I really owe you one.
Ignite!
Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Blow away!
Dragon Swarm! Double Demon
Now!
Fang!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here's a healing art.
I'm just getting started!
Lightning orb!
Talon Horde!
Raging cascade! Lunar correction!
Devastation!
Lightning!
Try harder! No, I can't! I'm not done! Severing wind! I can feel my power growing!
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
And everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
Little help!
Leave the turret to me!
Giant demon fang! Dragon fist was all
Two
mine!
fingers! That's not even fair!
Dragon swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
Raging
not done!
storm! More with that
Block it! Double demon
Lightning
fang!
again! Thunderblade! Hero
It's too fast!
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm on it! Double demon fang!
Dance in the wind!
Next! Double demon fang!
Morph in the sky!
Dazzle!
Into the
Swallow dance!
That's freaking
Double demon fang!
Here!
Sorry, but this fight ends here!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
Glacial Steel!
Take more with that heat blaster! Ready!
Take this! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here, let me help!
Just the thrust! Stop!
Shining supernova!
Dazzle!
Raging
Swallow dance!
annihilation!
Swallow!
Here! Dance in the wind!
nearly done for. Now you see what I can...
I'll
I'm
be
just
saving
getting
this
started!
healing circle!
Super solo dance!
Steel force!
This one's
More
all
where that
mine.
came from!
Oh! Now I'm real mad!
Shining supernova!
You picked the wrong fight!
Here I go! Illuminate the dark!
You escape!
Double
demon fang! Dragon swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon hurricane!
Crush!
I never miss!
Burn! Far enough! Take this!
Ranger field! Ranger
ammo.
Sweet
Dragon swarm!
Eat this!
You're mine! Win! It's over!
Take this!
Severing wind!
Now I'm in trouble!
Crush! Double demon fang! Dragon swarm! It's on! Dragon swarm! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Go away!
Dance in the wind!
See what happened there is you crossed me. You shouldn't have done that.
Springwell! Frozen!
Hammer!
It was a close thing.
I owe you one. Great. Next.
Lunar corruption!
Double demon back. Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Dragon form.
Lightning now! Lunar corruption!
It's on.
Sleep now!
Be still.
I'll be saving
Now. Soaring light spear.
Dance in the wind!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Kitara frozen!
Hammer!
We managed to pull through.
Choice.
Tempest!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Lunar corruption!
Eat this. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down!
Lightning thrust.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Annihilation flash! Dark steel!
All finishing here and now!
We'll soon see about that!
Inferno
Hurricane.
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hi, Hoodle! Not on my watch! I never miss! Hear my
Demon Fang. This one's all mine.
Here's evil! With astral energy! Raging campaign!
You picked the wrong fight.
Magic
Double
advance!
demon fang.
Air thrust!
Dragon form.
Healing do it! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Lightning! Downfall! With astral energy!
Dragon form.
Here I go! Raging cascade into the front!
Soaring light spear.
Air thrust!
Take this.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Radiant light! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glitter! Holy land!
Well then, let's keep moving.
backing down!
Glory to Flora!
Hurricane! Now you see what I can do!
There!
Double demon fire! Dragon force!
Now I'm in the groove!
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! That freaking does it!
Gemini Aqua!
Eat this!
Whoa!
What you throw!
Dragon force! Be still! Three-eye sphere!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Seems about right to me.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Glory to Flora!
Now I'm real mad.
Radiant here!
Burn! I'm on it! Double demon fang! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let him
Astral
march!
Blast.
That's my cue!
All yours. Shut him down.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I'll heal you all! Here goes!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Here you are.
Holy Land!
Now you see what I can do. 10 pack. I'll trip it up.
Crumble!
Win!
Mega Ray!
Denied!
Astral energy! I'm on campaign!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! You're finished! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Dance in the wind! In here!
No further.
I'll be standing this one!
Take Bolero!
Lightning
Truck!
Orb! Gemini
Double
Aqua!
demon fang!
Arc
Dragon
Shield!
Swarm!
Great power of water! In here!
You're finished!
Not today.
Here and now!
Burn! Double demon fang! Dragon Swarm!
Where was that came from?
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Lightning! This one's mine!
I'll run you through! Burn! I can carve through armor!
Double demon fang!
In here!
These fists has got your name on them!
I'll be saving this one!
Leave the torch to me!
Pierce evil! Shining supernova! More with that
It's over!
Raging cascade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Power storm!
Take this!
Double demon fang! Tick-tock!
Thunder fuel! Here!
Double demon fang! Dragon Swarm!
Searing hurricane! Raging hurricane! And weak! Magic is there! In here!
Wind! Lunar Rondo!
Blah, blah, blah!
Dragon Swarm!
Powered horse!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
By the power of water!
Lightning Inferno Punch! Soaring Light Spear!
Just getting
You're
started!
mine!
Lost!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Your wings won't save you from me! Eat dirt!
We did it!
Flying free! What did they just still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Where are you
The
going?
enemy will come too.
We'll soon see about that! Let me help!
That's freaking done!
Here I come!
Here I
Double
go!
Demon Fang!
Burn up! Lightning control! Lunar corruption!
Double Demon Fang!
Illuminating dark!
Stay still! I owe you one! Lunar Rocket!
Now!
All yours, Kisara.
Lightning can hear my call! Thunderbolt!
What now?
Here's evil!
Sorry, but this fight ends here! Go faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
This is the power of the blazing sword! Trap!
Hey, Xion? Do you know...
An opponent like this should be easy.
First strike!
Radiant Pierce!
In a bind?
Lightning Raging Cascade! Lunar
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air
Roll now! Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! Photon Blast! Lightning Condemned!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the pummeling to me!
Here I come! Gravitas Field!
Talon Storm!
Mega Ray! I need Supernova!
You picked the wrong fight!
Big Blast!
Dance in the wind! Air
Here I
Blast!
come!
Go for it! Do it! Doubling!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Don't get careless.
fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle this one!
All yours! An astral edge?
That's my cue!
You people shut him down! Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! No more! Double Demon Fang! You'll finish!
More for the stockpile!
Lightning Thrust!
Will this help? Art Seal! Healing! Not in your dreams!
Freaking does it!
Here's the Evo! Thanks so much!
Double Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Armor won't save you!
Raging Dragon!
Double Demon Fang! Take this!
Water!
Lightning Thrust!
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
There's always room for improvement. Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Illuminate the dark! Come on! Holy River! Holy Land! I never miss! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Lunar Corruption!
Dragon Swarm!
Now! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy River! Holy Land!
I can carve through armor!
Into the shadows!
Double Demon Fang! First strike!
Do it!
Kisara frozen!
Hammer!
Looks like we got them all.
I'm on it!
Shining
Double
Super
Demon
Double!
Fang!
Lightning Condemned! Thunderbolt!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm! Be still! Stunner!
Radiant Hear my
Slightly sure to be less free! Double Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! I never miss!
Glimmer Dragon!
Evil Assault! Lightning!
Dragon Swarm!
Daring Flame! Reload!
Double Demon Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll
Lightning
take you here and now!
Seems about right to me.
No backing down!
Eat this!
Here! I'll be saving this one!
Double Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
Healing Circle!
This one's all mine! Take it! There you are!
Dance in the wind! Flame of Steel! I'll be saving! Here's Evo!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
More for the stockpile!
Lightning Thrust! Devastation! Double Demon Fang!
Raging Steel!
Burn!
I'll be saving this one! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
Smash you!
Holy Land! Now
Be still! Devastation!
More for the stockpile!
Dragon Swarm!
All good things come to an end.
Double Demon Fang!
First strike! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Drive! Water! Rising Falcon!
Raging Storm! Kizar! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
You picked the wrong fight!
Flying freeze!
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Far enough!
The enemy wields arms too.
You'll soon see about that!
Save you! I really owe you one. That's enough! I really owe you one.
Double demon fight!
Do it!
Mega Sonic Thrust! Mega Sonic Thrust! Mega Sonic Thrust! Mega Sonic Thrust! Here I come! Mega Sonic Thrust!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Double demon fang!
Flame
inside me yearns to be let free!
Nothing gets by here! Annihilation!
Flaming Thrust!
Will this help?
Lunar
Let
Rocket!
the marksman handle
Rising
this!
Falcon!
First aid!
Talon
Mega
Dragon
Ball!
Ball!
Seal! Lunar Corruption!
Double demon fang!
Let me help! First aid! Thanks so much!
Well then, let's keep moving.
You're so strong, Xion. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't say I'm strong. I don't know what would have happened to me if I'd stayed alone.
I think you would have endured. As long as you remember you're never truly alone, that thought can get you through a lot. See? Even Hoodle knows you're not alone.
I'm glad to have you in my corner, Hoodle.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be...
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Poison tear!
Eat this!
Did you hear it now?
You're mine! Double demon fang!
I can carve through armor!
An astral
That's like you!
Shut him down!
Lunar
That's
Corruption!
the spot.
By the power of water!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help?
Take Bolero! That leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me.
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Lightning!
Watch out, mistake! Not to an end.
Water! Here's the coin! Spread! Hear me! Flame of
Flame inside me! Pure!
Watch that free!
Wind
I'll finish you here and now!
More with that
Rising Falcon! Devastation!
Go first!
Here I come! Burn!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Take this! You're finished!
I never miss! Dance in the
Here I
wind!
come!
Air thrust!
It's over!
Light astral energy annihilation!
Now you see what I can do!
Here!
Wind!
I'm on the
Devastation!
Here!
I'll tear you apart!
Here's a healing arc!
Super Swallow Dance!
You require a help.
Hurricane! Turn! These fists have got your name on them! Swallow Dance!
Here,
This
let me
one's
help!
all mine! I'm not done!
In the wind!
Severing wind! Devastation!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Super Swallow Dance!
Here I come!
Talon Storm!
Devastation!
By the power of water!
Cancer!
Super Swallow Dance!
Light and dance in the wind! Here's my
Ignite!
call! In here!
Talon Hurricane!
More for the stop! Here's the evil!
Anything in armor is all
Devastation!
mine!
Freeze laser! More where that came from!
Super Swallow Dance!
Here's the healing arc!
Annihilation! Now you see what I can do! Dragon
I
Shout!
never miss!
Inferno Punch! I'm just getting started!
Will this help?
Death
Thunder
Blast!
shield!
Wind!
It's time!
Crazy
Devastation!
healing circle!
I owe you one!
More for the stop!
Dragon Shout!
Hold nothing back!
Lightning
Take
orb!
this!
Blossom!
More with that
Double Demon Fang! Severing wind!
Illuminate the
Stardust!
Reload!
Devastation!
I'll run you through! Blow away!
This one's all mine! Devastation!
Super Swallow Dance!
Severing wind!
Illuminate the sky!
It's over! Ignite!
I'm on it!
Gemini Aqua!
Wind!
Strike! You're done!
Stardust!
Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger! Whoo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
An opponent like this should be easy.
I can carve through
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Here I call it! This one's mine! Glacial Spear! Here's the
Demon Fang!
Will this help?
Take this!
Blow away!
Severing wind!
Healing circle!
Take this!
That's
Lunar Rondo!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial
The
Spear!
flame
Here
inside
we go.
is yours to be
Now
let
I'm in
free!
the groove.
Illuminate Lancer! Come forth!
Eat this!
Holy Land! Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my power growing!
Hey, look at that enemy!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
More with that take forward! By the power of
Armor won't save you!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
healing, this one's mine!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Lunar Rondo!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Ready? Do it!
Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shot. Any mood.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
What is this place?
Look! Over there! Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
Look sharp, everyone!
Volron rolling out the red cup.
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Sleep now.
First strike!
Far enough!
Take this!
Go for the weak point!
No further! I'm on it! You're done! Double demon!
Healing circle!
Rip and tear!
An astral onyx?
That's my cue!
I'm just getting
It's
Shut him
weakened!
down! This ends now! You're mine!
Lunar Rondo! Field!
Here I come!
Blazing Cascade!
Double demon fang! Say no more!
Take
this!
I can handle it! Please now! There's something in the tower!
Hey! We didn't ask for a replacement!
Blazing cascade! Dragon field! Here's evil!
Time to let it rip! Stay away from my friend! Double demon fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Win!
Resuscitate!
Sorry, but this fight ends here! You're so faster!
Now, Asuna!
Right!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Heal you all!
Double demon fang!
Healing circle!
That's not!
Do they hear my call?
Try harder!
Just wait!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Double
Here's a
demon
healing
fang!
arm!
Won't save you!
Lightning of raging cascade! It's in the field!
Double demon fang!
I'll be saving this one! Confiscated! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Double demon fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healer!
Double demon fang!
Dohaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Here, let me help.
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
See this light now?
Prepare to be sealed!
This healing circle!
In a bind! I've let you all down.
You'll pay for that! Wait, something's happening!
They fused together?
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Will this help? I can do this all day. Eat dirt!
Not today!
Gemini lightning orb!
Here I come! Strike! Double demon fang!
I can carve through armor!
I never miss! Holy
Dragon swarm!
I'll finish you here and now!
Not in your dreams! First aid!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Mega ray! Tempest
You're
wall!
finished!
It's
Now
where
what?
that came from!
In a bind?
Take that! I can handle it!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Puddle! Here's a healing arm!
It's time! Dragon swarm! Easter! Dragon swarm!
Dance in the wind! I'll heal you all!
Here I come!
Shattering?
It's over!
Healing circle!
I'll smash you!
Lightning orb!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Illuminate the cosmos!
You're mine! You're fine!
And out of ammo! Healing circle! Whirlwind and weapons! Here goes! I got my aqua! Lightning! Tornado! Not in your dreams!
What's this?
The earth throbs in pain.
Try harder!
Raging cascade! I never miss! Please, man!
It's time!
I'll be saving this one! Here's a healing arm!
Try harder! Take this!
Just wait! Flame of fury! Here's evil!
Double demon fang!
Go again. Eat this!
Photon raging cascade!
Burn!
In here! Mega ray! I'll be saving
I'm not
this
done!
one!
I can carve through Double demon fang!
Illuminate the
Dragon
dark!
swarm!
Cosmos,
I'm
holy
just
glitter!
getting started!
It's over!
Healing
by the power of water! I'll be saving you! Water, hear my call! Raging sword! We're the here! Here's evil!
Denied! I can do this all day!
I'm on! Here I come! I'm not done! Turtle Demon Fang! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! I owe you one!
What's this? I can carve through armor!
Not today!
Glacial
Double
Spear!
Demon Fang!
Burn!
Illuminate the dark! Freeze Lancer! Holy Candle! I never miss!
You're mine! Double Demon Fang!
Go away!
First aid!
Double Demon Fang!
These fists have got your name on them!
I could do without this pain!
I'll heal you all!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing art!
I've let you all down.
Here's a healing art! Here goes!
I owe you one!
That's much
Seal! I'm ready! Here, let me
Take
help!
this!
First aid!
Double
Now!
Demon Fang!
Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more. We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about. Though if we have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
That sound again.
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shion?
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shion is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Like standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it? What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
I can never win with you. You know that?
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. And when we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shion...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself?
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shion said something to me once. Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the chance to talk to her, I don't know what I could say that would help.
Shion's dealing with a lot right now. Maybe more than she can handle. Trying to unravel the threads of her own worries, that's challenge enough itself. Not to mention that trying to wade in blindly would probably end up making things even worse than they already are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
So if Volron is the Lord of the Water Realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Looking back on it, in both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be okay, Hootle. We'll get through this.
Shion?
It's nothing. Let's keep moving.
This area's the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place. This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
We've come for you, Volron!
Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition To become the winner of the crown contest?
My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions. Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life. I'm happy to see you.
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
A lonely, watery grave is all the burial you shall ever deserve. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life from your body myself.
So all this, kidnapping Shion, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own sick satisfaction? To help pass the time?
I would not expect you to understand the tedium that absolute power lays upon you.
I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved!
Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas.
Well, I look forward to disappointing you.
Enjoy.
Can't get out of this!
Double
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the Holy Red! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
I can carve through armor!
Freeze Lancer!
How about some of this?
Crumble! Not in your dreams! Thunder Field!
This one's all
Healing
mine!
Circle! More where that came from! Dance in the wind! I'm all about justice!
Demon Fang!
Tempest War! Flame of Fury!
I'll tear you apart!
Illuminate the dark!
Not today!
Dragon Shell! Healing Circle! Holy Land!
I really owe you one. He just won't stay still! If you can draw his attention, I'll pin him down.
I'm on it! Raging Cascade!
Now! Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go!
Demon Fang! Dragon Swarm!
By the power of
On the wall now!
Crush!
Radiant Hero! More where that came from!
No escape! Astral Ball!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Ready to rock!
Entertain.
Here's Searing Tempest! Earth Will! Thunder Field!
I'm ready!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Is that it?
No escape!
What's he planning?
It's too fast!
This looks bad. We've got to stop him. I'll heal you all. Here is the rod. Here. Here go.
Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying just yet.
Eyes on the ground! Here it comes!
Don't take your attention off him either!
Dragon Shell! I really owe you one.
Hit. This one's mine. Here goes.
Take this.
No further.
Here.
Take it.
Here I come. Ready and raring.
Magna Ray.
Double Demon Fang!
Radiant Storm.
Take it.
Water.
Die.
Hear my call. Red.
Take this.
Dragon Thrust!
Lightning of Raging Cascade. Lunar Corruption.
Take this.
Dance in the wind. Searing Flame.
Foreigner!
Take this.
Tear you apart.
Here.
Coyote Hunt!
Light Astral Energy.
Tear you apart.
Lightning Pierce Evil. Not in
Flame
your
inside me!
dreams.
Yours! Let free! Double Demon Fang!
Take this.
Inspiration.
I'll be saving Talon for my sake. Just what I need.
You picked the wrong fight!
Take this.
That came from Lightning to death by the
Double Demon Fang!
Illumination Red. Magic attack.
Try harder!
Mega Ray.
My turn!
Eagle Assault.
Take this.
No further. I'll tear you apart. Now I'm in the groove. Healing Blade! Dragon Force! Back into the front!
Take it!
Blast in the wind! Here, that freaking does it! Double Demon Inspiration! I can do this all day! Nail Ray! I'm all stuffed up! Swallow Dance! Double Demon I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Oh?
Eat this! Here, let's go! Demon Fang! I can carve through. I'm just getting started.
Now this is enjoyable.
This one's mine. Raging Cascade, not on my watch. Talon Hurricane!
Take that.
Lay inside me, yours to be let free.
Take this. Enjoy. Take this. Now, are you ready to entertain me? Don't disappoint me by dying.
There you are!
I owe you one.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What? Who do you think you are?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the Sovereign, then what was the point of the crown contest?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Bow before your sovereign. What the hell are you?
How sweet your ignorance must be.
You resent not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it?
There is that, I'll admit. But your grandest sin was unveiling your strength.
Sin? You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin?
Sin is for the weak. The powerful care only for domination.
We never asked for rule. No one did.
What do I care? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alpin!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Feel!
The flame inside me needs to be let free. Stay away from my friend.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Unleash lightning.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You bleed in my power.
Here's
This should do it.
in here.
Not now, not ever. Unleash lightning. Eat this.
Eat this.
Double demon fire.
Here's evil.
This should do it.
Your dreams.
Now Think so much. More where that came from. Holy
I really owe you one. Time to let it rip.
And again.
Take this! Eric!
Armor won't save you.
Hempin and I'm nearly done for.
Eat dirt.
Sorry, but this fight ends here.
Now, Asuna! Right! Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched one!
Alfred!
No!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down! Reload!
Demon
Annihilation! Magna Ray! Annihilation! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Know your place! Kneel before your sovereign! He's about to attack! Skip! We need to stop him! Ignite! Denied! I am proof of it! All others shall be banished! No further! My turn! Try harder! You'll pay for that!
This be the true power of a sovereign?
What is this?
A new lease on life.
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
Double demon flag!
I'll tear you apart. I can do this all Here, let me help. Super Thermal Game.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the puzzle is
No
to me.
further.
I owe you one.
Hit.
Double demon flag!
Illumination.
In dragon form!
Only land.
This one's all mine!
Searing Super Reload.
Unleash double demon flag!
Things coming.
Double demon flag! All shall bow before me!
Arch sealed. Sighted.
I shall be the ruler of all things! Double demon fang! Infernal punch! Dragon!
Take this!
I'm on it!
Water. Here I go. Air blood. Glacial spear.
Double demon fang!
Freeze blade. Here's a healing arc.
I can do this all day.
Double demon fang!
Oh, it's you.
Megasonic thrust!
Illuminate the
Unleash
In a bind?
Try harder! Not a chance!
Holy land. Covered fire.
Double demon fang!
Glacial spear. Here's evil. Tempest freeze lancer.
This is it! Aaron!
Perfect time.
I owe you one!
Watch it. Dance to the wind.
Double demon fang!
I'll heal you all. Lord of the Sapphire.
You picked the wrong fight! Double demon fang!
I can do this all day.
Dragon flip! Run!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so. There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shion's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shion. What's going on? Are we missing something?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
What? Shion, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
Is that darkness? A Dark Master Core?
Renis Alma!
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
What do you think you're doing?
She disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Is it over?
No. It's only just begun.
違ったまま時は過ぎいった向心に気がつかずに僕は一人になった記憶の中でずっと二人は生きてゆける君の声が今も胸に響くよそれは愛がさまよう限り君は少し泣いたあの時見えなかった
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros. Even with their lord toppled, we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their hearts and minds. Lenegis hung ominously over our heads. We knew we'd need to deal with it sooner or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red Woman and the Renis Alma. The present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it.
If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menancia. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently.
The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity.
I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose. But whatever it is they decide, I want to help do my part so they can make that decision of their own free will.
You mean like how the Danans and Renans of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence? It'd be nice if this was a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe all our hard work will pay off in the end.
Yeah. I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Xion for me? Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right. Got it.
Xian's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.